Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel as we round off the month. Today is the 30th of March. And while I'm getting ready for church, I decided, hey, let's go ahead and do this a video real fast so people have something to enjoy in the morning until I get on the stream. So here we go with another flawless gameplay while we discuss current topics and upcomings. Now, I guess first on the list is April 1st. April Fool's Day, which is coming up, was when all the gags and jokes come out. But guess what the biggest joke of all is? That's my birthday. Yeah, I was born on April Fool's Day, so growing up in school and you know, I've always gotten a lot of flack from that, you know, not only from the kids in school, but my parents alone as well. You know, I remember getting gifts sometimes that were like a, you know, they would go and get this really cool box of this video game or something like that from one of my friends that got it, and they got the box from them and wrapped it with something different inside. So I got a few of those April Fool's gifts that really just, I don't want to say hurt my feelings or made me mad, but it was just such a buzzkill, I guess. I think the biggest one was my parents. They got me a motorcycle helmet one time when I was about 9 or 10, I think, and I thought it was for a motorcycle, a dirt bike. You know, I really wanted one. I was like, oh man, yes, greatest birthday ever. They got the helmet, gave it to me, and said, what do you think about this? So I put it on, I'm playing with it, I'm pretending like I'm running around in the living room, you know, riding a motorcycle. And they said, and I said, I love it, this is awesome, where's the bike? And they said, there's no bike. We just wanted to see what you thought about the helmet. This is so-and-so's helmet. He just got it with his motorcycle, and we just thought you might like it. It was a pretty cool design or something like that. I don't know. I was 8, so it's hard to remember exactly, but I just remember being tore up for days because I didn't get a damn motorcycle. But they did end up getting me a bicycle that was in the shape of a motorcycle. It was kind of like a, here, feel better, but you still suck. so I got me a dirt bike bicycle for a while there. I hated and loved that thing at the same time. No. Anyway, so Titanfall, it's been kind of the hot topic for the game here, or for the channel for the last few days. Been playing a lot of it. The game plays a lot like Section 8. Now, I know if you guys have been in the streams or whatever, on the Xbox 360, Section 8 was a video game that had jetpacks, and you could call in tanks and titans and stuff similar to this. Not exact, though. And it was a really fun game. It had, you know, it was dedicated servers. It had a lot of potential at the very beginning when it came out, a lot of competitive promising, and it just died off. I mean, I have no idea why. Maybe if it was just bad marketing, or, you know, no content being added. I really don't know. I love the game. I'm a little biased on it though, because that game, I played it, and I literally was #1 in the world on that game. Leaderboards, game battles, any tournaments that we entered in, I won. You know, I literally was just a monster at Section 8. This game plays in a whole lot like it. You know, just the mobility. In my opinion, the mobility of this game is what matters. If you're fast at moving, you're jumping, your hand-eye coordination with wall running while shooting at people, your Titan, you know, just that fast mobility is what's important. So I guess that's why I'm decent at this game. Now, if you have trouble getting a hold of teammates, like I do myself, I've actually found a Twitter. I've been talking to the guy. He's from Ireland, or he's Irish or Ireland. I think he's Ireland. So he's on a little bit different time frame than us, but he runs a Twitter called Titanfall Squads. And this is actually a very good idea that we could use for other games too, like Call of Duty Squads or Ghost Recon Squads or whatever other multiplayer game is out there. But essentially what happens is, and if you know, watch the video here, I'll pop up at some point the @ for this Twitter profile. It basically is a place where you can tweet your gamer tag or your origin ID or whatever, you know, you're using. You tweet your name, your username, your platform that you're on, and the server that you're on. You know, whether it's, you know, Eastern US or Central or Europe, whatever. And he retweets it, and he compiles a list of these things for people to use and to utilize to invite. And I tell you what's happened. Not only have I run across some very good people that are skilled and can play, but was able to add a few viewers to the stream by doing so as well, just by talking to them once they're in the game. You know, I was afraid. I'm kind of one of those guys that are afraid of playing with new people because, you know, people are very vulgar and just rude and nasty. And my wife plays too, so I really wouldn't want anybody in the game that's going to be inappropriate or whatever, you know, too much. But they, I haven't run into anyone yet that was inappropriate or nasty or whatever, so it's been a very positive situation, and it's helped me find teammates and viewers for the stream. So if you guys are looking or in the same boat that I am about finding teammates, check out at Titan Squads or Titanfall Squads. I'll look here in a second. Sorry. At Titanfall Squads, and let them know what you think, where you're at, and all that stuff. And I'm trying to get them to use the actual list function, so that way, in case you've missed the tweets, you can always revert to the lists on Twitter and get into it with us. And it's a great idea. We need to really support this, and I am going to talk to this person about trying to help them out when he's asleep, you know, because we play at different times. So I'm going to see if Mokins and I can kind of help with this and possibly set it up for other games too, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and whatever. So I know we've been talking about the Minecraft server for a while. So what happened with the Minecraft server is we still have it. It is still live now. But essentially what happened with this Minecraft server is the people that sponsored me the server is from Europe. They're from, they're from Europe or whatever, Nitrous Networks. And so when they set it up, they set up the server on a Europe server. So when I connected, I had latency, I had issues playing. And me being very new to the Minecraft on PC, you know, not knowing a lot of the commands and stuff, just really was irritating because not only was I having trouble trying to do this, you know, little learning curve, but I also wasn't able to really do what I wanted when I did know what I was doing because it was so laggy. So we spent a while building the spawn area and putting in implementations of plugins and, you know, not really mods, but plugins and all this other stuff. And couldn't play it. So contacted them, had them switch it over to a North American server, and it is on a North American server now. So we have it up and running, and I think this afternoon will be the first event, you know, actual live stream of Let's Play Minecraft. So if you're going to be around, you know, 3 or 4 o'clock Eastern time tonight, check it out. Join in with us, and I have the server information in the description of the video, so that way you guys can go ahead and get started. It's a basic survival setting. It's going to be, you know, there's not going to be really a lot of mods or a lot of handouts, like enchanting tables and all that stuff, because I really want to make people earn it. You know, I've always been you earn what you get kind of thing. So, you know, don't expect a lot of handouts and awesome stuff right off the bat. We're going to have to work for it, but we're going to start picking up and building some more of those things that we started doing on 360, like the Roman Arena and all this other stuff. So I hope to see you guys in the stream. I hope you enjoyed this video as we went flawless with 20 plus kills, and I hope that you guys are around on the Titanfall Squads thing, because like I said, it's a very good idea. I'm gonna go turn 29 here in a couple days and think about how old is too old to game, you know, so have kind of a, I don't know, I think I'm getting bad at games. I think I'm getting too old to play. I can't keep up with everybody nowadays. So, I don't know. What do you think? How old is too old? When should I quit? No trolling. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for being here. God bless you, and I'll see you on the battlefield.